Hello and welcome to another episode of WTF Stop, Jeff and Angie Photography. So today we are going to talk about the new update from Luminar Neo. Believe it or not, we got another update. It's 1.9.0. So even though everything that's going on in Ukraine, they just keep pumping out these updates, which I find amazing. But anyhow, so the much awaited for undo, redo for while you're in your editing is really amazing. You just basically hit Command Z and it will undo what you've done, and then you hit Command Z Shift and it will then put all of the things that you just took out, it'll put it right back in step by step throughout each one of the modulars that you're working in. And there's a couple other little features we'll kind of go into. So let's go ahead and go see what kind of editing we can do today. All right, so before we get started, I am going to show you real quick how to do an update. You're going to go up here to Luminar Neo, check for updates, and if you had an update, it would come up and say update 2, and it would have said 1.9.0, and I would hit OK and it would download it. But I've already got it, so let's jump into Neo now and let's do a quick little edit. Today we are going to take this image and we are going to, for sake of time, we're just going to hit preset. And we're going to accept one of the presets here. We're going to do the dynamic result, which from the last time they did the update, if you remember correctly, you can change the intensity of the preset. And then also as you scroll over them, it will change as well. That one's a pretty cool one, but this one's a little more realistic. So we'll go with the dynamic result. And then we'll go into edits, and on the edits, if you click the edit tab up here at the top, you can actually go in and you can see what all that preset had done. It had done the matte, it had done dramatic, color harmony, color, landscape, enhanced structure, and development. So now we're going to go into tools, and what we're going to do to this image is we are going to erase some people. We're going to scroll down to this essentials, which is erase. And we're just going to color this little girl right here red. We're going to hit erase. And just like that, she's gone. And these two here, we'll erase them. And we'll scroll over here, make the brush a little bit bigger, and we'll erase him. And now it's like, oh, wait a minute, I wanted him in there. So you just hit Command Z, and poof, he's back. Or Command Z, and just like that, the other ones are back. And there you go. And then Command Shift Z. And then they'll just disappear again. Just like that. Poof. Pretty amazing. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. So we'll Command Z it. We'll get rid of it. All right. So we're going to go over here. We're just going to give a quick little crop. Like so. Put the horizon on the line of the bottom third. Line that rock up, top of the mountain. Yep, there you go. Apply. So now, if you notice, oh, look, we got some dust spots. We're going to call on that eraser again. But this time, you just hit dust removal, and voila, they're gone. Just like that. Oh. I don't know what it is about me. I'm a happy clicker today. Okay, so this is how I get rid of noise in the sky. I go over here, go to denoise, hit mask, hit lineal gradient, and just kind of bring it down like so. Go over to my adjustments and just crank it up because that sky is pretty noisy. And just like that, and then we'll go up here to noiseless, and we'll have the little noiseless do its thing, which the performance on Neo has definitely improved with this update. I can tell you right now that it is much faster using a lot of these tools. So there we go. Now, the one other thing that they did is now not only up here in the extras, you can also get, along with your extension, you can also get access to your marketplace. So if you have skies or LUTs or overlays that you've purchased, you can download them right here through the app. And then your membership, your X membership, you can install all of your overlays, your LUTs, everything. So you literally just click install, and there you go. You got 10 more skies. And this black and white, just like that, you have 11 more presets. All right, so that was pretty cool. So let's jump on over to, so at my website, Jeff and Angie Photography, we have our affiliate and discount page. We have B&H. We are affiliates of B&H. And if you click right here where it says click here for gear lists, it will take you to a list of all of our gear that we have purchased at B&H. But this right here, this is the main of the party right here. And if you click on my link and then you use this code AB15, you get 15% off site-wide off their already reduced prices. So that's pretty big in my opinion. A lot of people only give you 10%, but I got 15. Take advantage of it while it's still here. All right, so let's jump on over to my next workshop. It's going to be at Caddo Lake, which is up there in East Texas. It's kind of swampy. We're going to do 4 boat tours, 2 in the morning and 2 at sunset. And during the day, we're going to go out and do some exploring. We're going to go to an old army depot where you got some old concrete structures with trees growing through them, which is kind of cool. They got bridges, it's a really thick forest. If you want to do portraits or anything while you're out there, it'd be a perfect time to do it. And then we'll also take a stroll over to Caddo Lake State Park and go photograph some birds or whatever might be there. Who knows? All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe and ring my bell so you will get notified the next time I post a video. Speaking of next video, why don't you send me some of your photos via a Google link or Dropbox, WeTransfer, however you send your big files. Send it to me to my email below in the description. And don't forget to go get your subscription of Luminar Neo for 15% off. So jump on over there, go get your subscription, and let me know below that you took advantage of that amazing deal. See you next week. Bye bye.